Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Hello, darling.
Hello, Tiger. I'm sorry, Aunt. My clutch has been slipping.
Don't worry, darling. Mine won't.
You hot-blooded hedge cutter.
I was beginning to get worried. I thought I might have to start cutting that edge.
Well, that would never do. We don't want you tiring yourself out.
Not cutting edges, anyway.
You know, Sidney, sometimes you're so rough and earthy. I'm delighted to say.
Excuse me, madam.
Beg your pardon?
Oh, no, I beg yours. I thought you were one of us, but now I see that you're one of them.
I'm not quite sure what you're talking about.
Sex. I classified you wrongly. You're male.
If I'm not, I'm very flat-chested.
Oh, very droll.
Listen, now you've established my sex, why don't you come in and then we can introduce ourselves properly, eh?
Oh, I am Ramona Berkeley, widow of this parish and several others.
I'm Victor Evans, you see, bachelor from Bettisacide.
Oh, you're a Welshman.
Yes, I'm proud of it.
Oh, fascinating people, the Welsh. My first husband was a Celt, or was it my second? Well, it was one of them. Oh, he used to prance around Stonehenge stark naked.
Oh, was he some sort of druid?
No, just an exhibitionist.
Well, they're very extrovert, us Welsh.
Oh, yes, and passionate. I adore Welshmen.
You do? Well, it's years since I left Wales. I'm well and truly anglicised.
Oh, really? I do hope it wasn't painful. I suppose you're wondering why I've called.
Well, it had crossed my mind, yes.
Well, I'm looking for a man.
Well, that's only natural, you being a widow.
You don't understand. I want a man who thinks he can take advantage of my beautiful daughter.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll be only too happy to oblige.
Oh, I'm not advertising the position. I'm trying to curb her of her amorous activities.
Oh, well, I can assure you I've not been amorous with her.
No, it isn't you. It's Mr. Turner.
Sidney, you must be mistaken.
I'm not mistaken. Oh, he's having a wild, passionate affair.
Are you sure?
Yes. Well, if he's with Hillary, he must be. She's absolutely mad. I don't know where she gets it from.
I think you're mistaken. You see, I think you got the wrong Mr. Turner. Well, Sidney's in the top meadow, slogging away.
Tiger.
Oh, I like to breathe now and again.
Oh, Sidney, you're so strong, so virile, so muscular.
Yes, well, either you've got it or you haven't.
And you've definitely got it to come here.
Now, wait, hang on.
What is it now?
Damn, it's nearly 1 o'clock.
Well, we're not on shift work.
No, I know, but even Ford's not going for lunch.
Couldn't we put in a little overtime?
No. I think I better get back. Vic will be waiting. Come on.
I'd like to meet this partner of yours.
Yeah, well, I think you'd be wasting your time, really. It's his age, you see.
How old is he?
70-odd. It's pathetic, really, the way he potters about. He's quite happy.
What about this afternoon?
Pick me up in half an hour.
All right, Tiger.
Make it 20 minutes. 15. Well, here we are. How long will dinner be?
20 minutes.
20 minutes? I can't wait that long.
Why not?
Well, I want to get back on the job.
Sid, how much longer are you going to be on that hedge?
Oh, could be days yet.
Days?
Oh, even a couple of weeks.
Does the name Berkeley mean anything to you?
Barkley?
Yeah, Berkeley. I had a Mrs. Berkeley around here this morning. Reckon that you were pleasuring yourself with her daughter.
Me?
Yeah, you.
No, not me, mate.
No, you've gone on to the wrong Turner. Must be some other fellow that's messing about with Hillary.
Hillary?
Is that her name?
That's what you just said.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, well, just a figure of speech. Just shows you what a small world it is.
Hello. It's a Fletchley police force. Come to collect his eggs, I expect.
Oh, no. I'm sick and tired of him scrounging all the time.
Ah, what's it? That's it. It's worth it. Keep on the right side of the law.
We're running a blooming farm, mate, not a strip club. I mean, we don't have to pay protection. If he wants any more eggs, he'll have to lay them himself.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Morning.
Definitely not.
I beg your pardon, sir.
No more eggs. You'll have to scrounge him somewhere else.
Mr. Turner, I hope you don't think my weekly visits have anything to do with my egg consumption.
Why do you come round here, then?
As a representative of law and order, I consider it my duty to visit all farm properties in this area to discourage marauders and stamp out cattle rustling.
Cattle rustler? Who do you think you are, John Wayne?
Well, there's no cattle rustlers in Fletchley.
Exactly. It just shows you what a good job I'm doing.
Well, he's got a point there. I mean, that's worth half a dozen eggs, isn't it?
Oh, no, sir. I don't want you to think you're beholden to me in any way, even though I do tramp the highways and byways in snow, sleet and rain on your behalf. I accepted those eggs in the spirit in which they were given.
The spirit has just run out.
That's all right, sir. It'll make no difference to the execution of my duty. Just because you have withdrawn the hand of friendship does not mean that I shall be any less existence and bear you any malice.
I should hope not.
Have you got a licence for that car outside, sir?
Yes.
Is it taxed and insured?
Yes.
Has it had the...
Yes, it's had the MOT test.
Could I see them, please?
Yes.
You're wasting your time, mate. You haven't got a thing on me.
Very nice car, the Triumph Spitfire, sir.
Pardon?
And a very nice young lady.
I would much rather he didn't know.
Oh, it's a secret, is it, sir?
Well, yeah, you know how it
I
is,
know,
yeah.
sir. Don't you worry, you can rely on my relaxants. Yes. Even though you have withdrawn the hand of friendship.
Oh, here they are, then. Licence, everything else.
Vic, I've been thinking a few eggs won't do us any harm. We don't want to take a chance of being rustled.
Hello. Are we friends again, then?
Yeah, I mean, what's half a dozen eggs? Dozen?
Thank you, sir. Very generous. I'll pick them up this afternoon with the butter.
Butter.
Just half a pound will do, sir. Well, I shan't be needing those now. Good day, gentlemen.
You know.
What's he got on you?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. He hasn't got anything. I mean, I gave him those eggs out of the warmth and generosity of my heart.
If your heart is warm and generous, you've had a transplant.
Do what you like, mate. I must get back to the hedge. It won't cut itself.
Back to the grind, eh?
Yeah. Yes, you could call it that.
Shall I come and give you a hand?
No, thanks. I can manage this job on my own.
Riding along on the crest of the wave.
Oh, shut up.
Huh.
How would you like it if you're sitting away there nibbling at some bird's ear hole and you find yourself surrounded by the beaver patrol?
Yeah, well, they were supposed to be studying fieldcraft.
I nearly saw some.
Yeah, but look, Sid, days are for working, nights are for crumpet.
Hillary is not crumpet.
We'd hardly classify it as work.
I would, mate. I've been working on her for weeks.
What do you mean?
She's the Sid Turner plan for prosperity.
What are you talking about?
Marriage, mate. Feet under the table.
You mean you're contemplating wedlock?
Until death do us part.
I don't believe it.
All my life I've been looking for a bird like this. All my life. She's a smasher. She fancies me. She's sex mad and she's loaded. It's better than winning the pools.
What does Hillary think about getting spliced?
Well, I haven't actually popped the question yet, but that's just a mere formality. I mean, when I turn it on, I'm irresistible.
I'm modest with it.
I reckon I've cracked it.
Oh, Sid, you know the old saying, don't count your chickens?
Don't worry, mate. This is one that's definitely going to hatch.
Yeah, but you've forgotten about Mother Hen, haven't you? I'm under the impression she wasn't too keen on you.
She will be after tonight.
After tonight?
Lesson 1 in the Sid Turner Karma Sutra. The way to a woman's heart is through her mother.
Hello, handsome.
Hello yourself, Miss Barkley.
Have we met before?
No, but I've seen you. I've seen you with Sid. I'm Victor Evans.
Amazing. I'd never have believed it.
Believe what?
Are you having hormones?
Not that I'm aware of.
Does the medical profession know about you?
No. Probably beginning to think they ought to know about you.
You're a phenomenon.
What have I done?
Well, you look so young. I never have thought you were 71.
71? What does Sidney say?
He said you were a senile, toothless, doddering 70-year-old.
Oh, he did he?
He obviously didn't want me to meet you. Now I've seen you, I know why. Is Sidney in?
No, he's out.
Oh, what a pity. Are you doing anything this evening?
Nothing that won't keep a couple of months.
Why don't we go for a drive?
Oh, I'd like that. It's a nice night for it.
I know, but let's go for a drive first.
Right. Just make a phone call first. Don't go away. Okay?
Hello, the Berkeley residence. Ramona Berkeley speaking.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Barclay. This is Victor Evans. We met this morning. Do you remember? Well, I had a word with Sid about your daughter.
Oh, so he has been trifling with her.
Oh, well, it's like this, you see. He's using her to get at you. It's you he really fancies.
Me? He fancies me?
Yeah. Infatuated. Worships you from afar, so to speak.
Oh, how very romantic.
And he's managed to overcome his natural shyness and is on his way to see you now. I wouldn't be surprised if he plighted his troth.
He couldn't plight it in a better place.
Count your chickens, would you, Sidney?
Enter.
Mr. Turner to see you, madam.
Just a moment. Oh, show the gentleman in.
Mr. Turner.
So you're Sidney Turner.
Well, I hope you don't mind me calling, Mrs. Bartley.
Call me Ramona.
Ramona. That's an unusual name.
It's Spanish.
Oh, I didn't know you were Spanish.
No, I'm not, but I was conceived in Torremolinos.
Yes, very cosmopolitan. Here, I brought you these.
Oh, you extravagant suitor.
Yes, well, I thought... Pardon?
Don't look so surprised, Sidney. I know why you're here.
You do?
Yes, I've just spoken with Mr. Evans.
Oh, well, I hope you haven't got any objections.
Oh, none whatsoever. Do come and sit here.
Oh, thank you.
Now you're quite sure you know what you're doing.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, it was love at first sight.
You romantic rascal, you. You know, I'm not in favor of a long engagement.
Neither am I. I think we should get married right away.
Oh, there you go again! You wonderful fool! How about next month?
How about next Saturday?
Oh, you impetuous Romeo! Hildegard! Hildegard? So, it's Saturday?
Yes. Yeah, I can't wait. Sock it to him, Sid, they call me.
Hildegard, dear, bring a bottle of Bollinger. Mr. Turner and I are going to get married.
Hi, Sid.
What have you been doing with Hillary?
Nothing. Did you have mush?
You dirty devil.
How do you get on with Mummy, then?
You dropped me right in it there, didn't you?
70-year-old dodger, remember, Sid? It's what they call tit for tat.
Yeah, and I finish up with a tat.
You got on well with her, then, did you?
Yes. We're getting married next Saturday.
Married? How the hell did that happen?
I don't know. In 1 minute we're chatting away, the next minute she's talking about the honeymoon.
Well, congratulations, Sid.
Never mind about the congratulations. What do I do?
Oh, your age, you should know.
It's not funny.
Mr. Turner, allow me to congratulate you on your nuptials. Oh, everybody knows you and the charming Mrs. Barclay. What a surprise.
Not as big a surprise as it was to Sydney.
Now, Mr. Turner, the cars.
What cars?
For the happy event.
C.D. Armitage, luxury limousines, weddings and funerals. Who's C.D. Armitage?
Oh, it's just a little sideline, you understand, sir?
What luxury limousines have you got then? Rolls Royces and Daimlers?
Well, they're not exactly luxury limousines,
What
sir.
exactly are they?
The wife's Ford Prefect and my Panda car.
What do you use for funerals? The Black Mariah?
Oh, that's very funny, sir, yes. Now, with regard to the catering, sir, might I suggest my lady wife? She does a very nice sit-down knife and fork for 7 and 6 per head, 1.5 slices of ham each, bread and butter, green salad, cup of tea, and your individual maid of honour. Yeah. Because on the other hand, if it's to be your stand-up paper plate holded in your hand affair, savouries and vol au vents are the talk of the county.
Have you finished?
I was just trying to smooth your path of happiness, sir.
Oh, smooth my own path, thank you very much.
Yes, sir, well, I'll see you in church then.
Who invited you?
I'm the resident organist, sir.
You are?
Oh, I shall have all my stops out on Saturday. Well, good day, gentlemen.
I'm telling you right now, there is not going to be any wedding.
You're going to break it off?
Yes, I am, mate. I'll mark her card.
Woohoo!
Get your pencil out.
Darling, have you told Victor the good news?
He's talked about nothing else.
Oh, you expectant little groom.
I'll leave you lovebirds together then. Ta-ta-ta-da, ta-ta-ta-da.
Sit down, Conchita.
Ramona.
Oh, sorry. Now then, about the wedding.
Oh, don't worry, dear. All the arrangements are in hand. The cars are ordered, the vicar alerted, and a special license has been applied for.
Yeah, but you see what I'm talking...
Now, about the hymns, I felt we should start with Oh, Perfect Love.
What about Oh, God, Our Help?
I hope you're not developing cold feet.
No, it's not. We've got to have a very serious talk about us. There is something you ought to know.
Oh, dear, you haven't got any strange war wounds.
No. God forbid. I mean, the point is, what I'm trying to say is that marriage is a very big step.
Oh, don't worry. After 5 weddings, I'm well up the ladder.
The point is that we have got to be absolutely sure that we're right for each other.
Oh, but you're perfect for me.
Yes, well, you know what they say, 'tis better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all.
Then again, they say it is better to have loved and won than never to have lost.
Yeah, well, if you have lost, I mean, you get over it, because time is a great healer.
Yes, but not as great as the money.
Money?
I was only jilted once. He was a very wealthy man. He owned a chain of restaurants. I sued him for every penny he had.
Sued him?
You know what they say about a woman scorned?
Scorned?
Yes, the last time I heard of him, he was a waiter in a wimpy bar. Now, what was it you wanted to say?
I'll see you in church. I don't feel very well.
Come on, get in there. Listen, this time tomorrow, just think, you'll be on your honeymoon.
It's no good, Vic. I can't go through with it. Shh. I'm going to call it off.
You can't call it off. You've got to go through with it, otherwise we'll be ruined.
It's all right for you, isn't it? Can you imagine what it's going to be like waking up every morning and seeing that horrible face next to you on the pillow?
Ah, don't worry, she'll soon get used to it.
It's not mine, you twit. I'm going to have another tranquilizer.
Look, steady with those. They're not dolly mixtures.
How much longer have I got?
Oh, I'll make it 5 minutes to 0.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here together in the sight of God and in the face of this congregation to join together this man and this woman in the holy estate of matrimony. If any of you have cause or just impediment to say why these two people should not be joined together in holy matrimony, let him now speak or forever hold his peace. But thou...
Hang on a minute.
Is something wrong?
Yes, give somebody a chance to speak up.
There's no objection. Go on, Reverend.
Wilt thou, Sidney Ambrose...
Ambrose?
Oh, shut up.
Please. Wilt thou, Sidney Ambrose Turner, have this woman to thy wedded wife, to live together after God's ordinance in the holy estate of matrimony? Wilt thou love her, comfort her, honour, and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep thee only unto her, so long as you both shall live. Speak up, Mr. Turner.
I do.
Thank you. Will you, Ramona Barclay, have this man to thy wedded husband, to live together after God's order?
All that I do.
Oh, very well. The ring, please.
The ring, yes. There you are, Reverend.
Place it on the third finger.
Now, Sidney.
Repeat after me. With this ring I thee wed.
I thee wed.
With my body I thee worship.
I thee worship.
With all my worldly goods I thee endow.
Yes, I endow.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
After you, Vicar.
What are you doing in the bathroom, Sidney?
I'm brushing my teeth.
Well, do hurry up. Your little bride is waiting for you. Now what are you doing?
I'm looking for my cigarettes.
Oh, they're in here.
Thanks. Oh, thank you. I like to have a drag for a turning.
Sidney, are you nervous?
Oh, no, no.
Well, why have you just let the fencer tip?
It was a bit strong.
Why not come to Penny Pies?
I'm not really tired. I think I'll just read the paper.
We've got no paper.
Oh, well, I'll go get one.
Sidney, I do believe you're shy.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. I am. I'm shy. Shouldn't we have separate rooms?
Oh, don't be silly, dear. Come on, get into bed.
I'll just
Sidney!
Yes, right.
Aren't you going to take off that horrible dressing gown?
No, well, I get cold in bed.
Oh, well, I'll soon warm you up, dear. Oh, Sidney.
Oh, God.
Sidney!
Help! Help! Somebody help! 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 Help!
Wake up, Sid.
Where are we?
You're in church, of course. What do you think?
Hasn't it happened yet?
Nothing has happened so far as you, not enough.
Oh, I had a shocking nightmare. I can't go through with it, Mick.
It's too late now. Here comes the bride.
And here goes the groom.